Hello.
Hi, I'm Larry the Learner.
I'm
And this
Tiberius'
is
grandson.
my friendly assistant, Ty.
Tiberius.
Oh, Tiberius, I'm sorry. I sometimes call him Ty, but his name is really Tiberius.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
what
my
we're
short
going
name.
what are we going to do today, Ty? I mean Tiberius. What are we going to do today?
Learn how to make.
Uh,
Do a little
the
experiment.
audience is right up there. See that little eye? That's where the audience is.
Do a little experiment.
A little experiment.
That has to do with H2O.
Right.
Hydrogen, oxygen.
Hydrogen and oxygen. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a 9-volt battery, and I'll let you hook it up, and we'll see what happens to these test tubes underwater with a little nail below each one.
Wait, there's a nail below each one?
There's a nail below on each one. If you look in the cup, you'll see that I've poked nails inside the cup.
Wow.
And they're hooked to those wires.
Yeah.
And when you hook those wires up to the battery, then we should be able to split the water into hydrogen and oxygen.
Oh. So
Okay?
let's see here.
So, do you know how to hook the wires up to the battery?
I guess so.
All right, give it a shot.
Tons of Halloween-themed cartoons.
Okay.
This looks like this.
One, oh, it flew off.
Yeah, it's hard to do it.
Get it around, all the way around that post there.
Not the really white. I see what you mean.
If you need help, just let me know.
Let me try this. Okay, that one's easier.
That one's on.
This,
And now,
this one's the hard part. You do it.
I'll do it. Okay. Actually, Ty knew how to do this, but I'm going to do it for him just cause. Okay. Now,
I can actually
those
do it
two nails are in that glass of water, and we're going to look at those nails and see if there's some gas coming off of those nails. Now, you notice Ty is looking at the laptop instead of the camera? Oh, there he is. Now, look in the cup and see if you can see any bubbles forming.
Little ones.
Little ones? Which one has the most bubbles?
The one with the green.
The green clamp. Okay. Now,
not your assistant.
unless we want to make this into a 4-hour video, we're going to have to speed this action up a little bit. So what we're going to do is put salt in there. And what the salt will do is dissolve into two things called ions.
Ions? What are
A
those?
sodium ion and a chlorine ion.
That's sprinkle.
Yes. Put some of that in there and see if the bubbling increases.
A lot.
Is it increasing a lot? Which side is really cooking away?
We don't know.
We don't know? We can look.
We can maybe just move this a bit.
You like to look at the laptop, don't you? Pretend that you can't see the laptop, that you're looking at the camera. No, not like that. We know better than that.
I know.
Now, I know not to do that, but who knows what's going to happen next?
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen next.
Okay. Now, let's see if any action is taking place.
Look at that.
Yeah, what about that?
It seems.
Which side do you think that is?
It's the red clipped one.
It's the red clipped one. So, which gas do you think that is?
I think that's H. Hydrogen.
I think you're right, because there's two H's in every molecule and one oxygen in every molecule. So when we split the water molecule apart, we get more hydrogen than the oxygen
It
side.
seems the green clip doesn't seem to be doing it.
I know.
I don't know why that's occurring.
I don't know.
Who
But-
knows why it's occurring?
Now, do you know why we have those clips on there? Because
Why?
when the gas comes up into the test tube, it'd make it float, and then all our gas would escape. So we
Okay.
hold this down with the clips.
When you post this, I'm gonna go watch it on my TV
Okay.
and see how it turns out.
So, audience, we're gonna post this, and he's gonna watch it on his own device. Now, are you gonna tell your friends about this?
Yes.
Let's see. Name the friend that you'll tell the first.
Max. He lives
Max.
across the street.
Oh, okay. Does he know how to launch a YouTube?
He doesn't really know how he launches YouTube.
Maybe
Or he
you can
does.
help him. Maybe you can help him figure that out. Because we're just kind of killing time right now because we're waiting for that gas to build up.
Who knows
Makes
who
sense.
I'm gonna send it to?
Who knows? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the gas to build up, and then we'll come right back.
4 hours later.
Okay. Now, this is the tricky part because we don't want to lose the gas.
Yep.
Now, if I lift this up, you notice how much of that turned to gas. Now, this is tricky. As we lift this up, if this is hydrogen, it's lighter than air, so it will stay in that tube.
Wow.
So if it's lighter than air and it burns, what would happen here? What would a hydrogen explosion sound like?
Wait! I need to get something.
Did you hear it?
No, you weren't listening.
Did you hear
I need safety.
it? Well, folks,
That was it.
science has been destroyed. Did you hear it? Just a
Yes.
little bit of. No.
Yes, I heard it. Ty, that was it. That was the
Here,
whole
let me
thing.
recreate it.
He just say he needs safety.
Now, if
That's
you
what it
want, I can leave this tube on here and you can wait for it to all fill up again. Another 4 hours later, after our first experiment was not witnessed by my handy dandy assistant, we're going to try it again.
Follow the
We're
safety
going to
guides.
take this test tube out of the water
Mm-hmm.
that's been bubbling for the last 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours. Okay. Now,
I mean 8 hours at least.
slowly lift it up. Looks like it's pretty well full of hydrogen.
Now.
Now,
Now listen to it, Ty.
please be quiet. Quiet on the set.
Did you hear it? Now show him the other trick.
It's a
too.
pretty small test tube, so it doesn't do
Let's
much.
try the green one.
Now, something's happening other than just splitting hydrogen and oxygen.
Something.
I'm going to lift this one up and watch what happens.
So cute.
Oh my gosh, with just a battery and nails, we got all that green crud in there. What could that be? I'll give you a hint.
I don't know.
I know. That's
Who
why I'm gonna
knows?
give you a hint. Oh wait, we got a leak down here, Houston. Got a leak out. What I want you to do, Ty, is dump this in the sink, okay? And move very quickly. Dump it in the sink.
Hold it.
One of the nails sprung a leak there.
Oh.
And I gotta do these dishes.
Now, what I want you to do is look at the two nails. This one nail, let's see what happened to the other nail. It's down in there somewhere. Hang on, folks.
Hang on.
Can't
You
find
can
the
have
other
my
nail.
entertainment.
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. That other nail completely corroded. So there was a reaction with the salt and the iron in the nail and it just corroded off. We left it in there so long that it totally corroded out, and that's when it started leaking. Corroded. Or there was a chemical reaction with the salt and the nail. And because there was some nickel in there, it came out green. Now, here's what you say. Oh my, that's exciting. I love science.
That's not what I'm gonna say.
Okay, you can do
I
it on
already-
your own. And the camera. The
I'll
camera.
say it.
Oh my gosh, that was so exciting! Ah!
Now, get it
Oh my
farther
gosh.
back. It's a little more effective without your face pressed against the camera. Try it again. Okay, try it. Now give your fond farewell to the audience. The audience is right there at the camera. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that!
You can't help it. It's like looking in the mirror. You can't help it.
You want me to do it? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I'm not screaming though.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say
Give
bye.
up there. Be somber
I just
and
gotta say bye.
right. Yeah, you say anything you want.
Yo,
Here's
Since-
Mason.
since
He's the cool dude.
He's the weirdest.
Since he a little bit stupid, kind of.
Kind of.
Bye. He doesn't.
In a
get
nice way.
directions.
In
Yeah,
a nice
yeah,
way.
Yeah. Hey, Ashley, what do I put this?
So, how did you like that? That was an experiment between a grandfather and a grandson. Did it work? They didn't kill each other, and they produced hydrogen. That was fun. Stay tuned for more. It's good to be back on the YouTube.